Oh shoot, I didn't realize I left my mic unmuted. Hello. Andy Drifter, do you want mod in my chat? Welcome to stream. Do you want mod in my Discord server? Anyways, hi guys. Sorry it took me like what 5 minutes to start speaking. I was writing the day before yesterday down in my journal because I didn't have the chance to. Oh, okay. Before I get into my story though, hello Nightscaped, Crink V, Trando, Nando Slays, Light Amard, Nemni 0230, TZT, Judd, hi Judd, Maniac Dan, Winkum, Purple Space, Purple Boy, Damien's, Afons, the 44th, Bubba Gringo, Professor Reality, Hawks, Purple Boy, PTD is good, Canatol, TC Corgi, oh my gosh, wow, Baba Gaboosh with a 16-month membershipy. This is splendid workings. Yeah. Anyways, how you guys doing? I've had a crazy last couple days, if I'm gonna be truly and honestly. So, freaking the day before yesterday. So this would have been Thursday. We have a going away party for my friend, right? I'm there till 2 a.m. and I have work that I wake up for at 4:30. So I get 2 hours of sleep going into my work day yesterday, right? It's rough. I mean, it's rough. Before I went to work, I prayed and cried in my car, which was fun. But I drove to work. You know, it wasn't the best day. I was kind of going through some stuff, but it is what it is. We moved. We thug it out. We live. Did my work. I got zooted off of like 400 milligrams of caffeine. Do you guys ever get like really sleep deprived and then have a lot of caffeine to make up for it, and you just like your body just like it feels weird, like it feels warmer than it should be, like your body's physically trying to go to bed but your mind's awake? It's rough. Anyways, I finish work. I get home. I'm already like, I know I'm not gonna be awake for very long. Like there's no way. I sit in my bed. And that's it. And I go to bed. But I don't just go to sleep at 5 p.m. I go to sleep and I wake up at 9 p.m. and then I fall back asleep. I wake up at 4 a.m. and I fall back asleep. I was asleep for 15 hours. I was asleep for 15 hours. I woke up this morning. It was so nice. I was so tired. Like it was actually horrible. But yeah, 15 hours of sleep. I'm feeling so good. That's over double the amount of sleep I usually get. Close to triple the amount of sleep I usually get. It was good, and it was very necessary. So I'm very happy about that. But anyways, 5 shots, 5 hour energy. No, I had a white monster, and then I popped a Celsius packet. Well, the schedule just got posted for next week. Purple Space. Yo, thank you for remembering, dog. Thank you so much, Twinnerd. All right, let me see what this schedule's looking like. I'm scheduled 49 hours. Okay, I'm on 3 closes in a row. So that's not good. Dang, man, it didn't be like that. 15 minutes? Okay, buddy, 15 hours. My insomnia has been crazy. I sleep twice a day because I can't get more than 4 hours at a time. That does suck. All right, I open on Wednesday, and I open on Thursday, and I open on Friday, and I close on Sunday. That's kind of chill. That could be a lot worse, actually. I'm totally fine with that. The drink, we love the drink. Nominated for best letter. True. Realistic. Wow, my live notification in my server has 0 reactions. I'll be the first reaction. I'll DPV freak it. All right. Anyways, today, the first thing. Yo, what the John? Got people advertising in my general chat. I'm trying to. I don't know if I want to be offline or online more. All right. Anyways, the first thing we're gonna get into today is the nominations for. I'm gonna stream that. It's gonna be a Gucci, a gooder than a Gooch time. Anyone else? Who else up for Gooch time? GG on 40K, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, this is my first stream since I hit 40K, which is pretty exciting. Growth has been slow, but I've been slower. When they go low, I go lower. Valentine's collab level with you? I don't got time for that, bro. Ugh. I made myself a little drinkity stinkity, but it's not that good. It's actually not that good. Sub scrapers. Live stream just died. It just disconnected and reconnected. We're fine. All right, so literally nobody, but they put sparkles around like they're a millennial. Okay, anyways, let's get right into this. Let's see what we're getting up to. Why is Grover gone? Hello? There we go. Now he's epic rated too. I like how there is just like a slight bit of delay between him and the epic rating. That's so stupid. Grover got unrated. He's back. What's the key to press end OBS recording your setup? Just curious. I don't have a key to end recording in OBS. I actually should. That'd be really useful. It's Ucore. I'm glad. Absolutely robbed. You're right. Okay, so let me put on some background music. I'll put on my favorite song of all time from any Nintendo game. Photo Channel Send Photo. From the Photo Channel. Just hardly a game, but it's fine. All right. I say let's just get right into the awards form. Do you guys freaks with that? Is that chill with you? When they go low, I go lower. The jaundice fire. You can't call it jaundice fire. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Do I have Grover here? Do I have Grover here? This one will work. I have one for YouTube and one for Google. But I use them both for different things periodically. Why is this so zoomed? Alright, let's check it. Check it out. Check it out. This should fit it perfectly. Okay, guys. Let's get right into this. Are we ready? Okay. Let me see. It's actually loud in my headphones. Alright, what are the categories? So, classic level suggestions. Best auto level. What the John were the auto levels this year? Chat, I'm gonna need your help for a lot of this. Punch by Bippy. True. Email leaked. Hashtag doxed. I'm okay with it, actually. Punch. So probably Punch. Punch was goated. Punch was really good. I didn't even like that all that much, but it's fine. Best beginner classic. You can put multiple levels. Again, guys, we can suggest multiple levels. So I will have GD open. Just like kind of see what the frick is going on here. Yori type year in the awards. When has Yori had a year in the awards? Ever? Subwoofer has had years in the awards. Bippy has made bangers. I'm upside down. I don't know. All right. I mean, what? Retrayer sonar. Hi, Dream Eater. Boogie. I don't know if Boogie is my favorite. Let's see. My YouTube profile. What is my YouTube profile? Big P for all categories. Lunja. That's what I like to hear. That's what we're saying out here. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Let me see. All right. I'm thinking. I don't know. I wish someone had like a best of 2025 list The Boogie song is straight cheeks, bro. What were some banger beginner classic levels? Let me just look through my favorite. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm doing on GD as well. So I'm not just on the screen. I tend to favorite levels pretty often. I was just favoriting anything, bro. Free throw! True! Alright, free throw nominated. Let's see, what else? Sorry. I had a moment. Were there any sampling CC bangers that I should suggest? I'm trying to think. Free throw is real. They don't have the rest stars, so I mean you can skip this. I want to suggest things actually, but thanks. Oh, old boy stuff, which got deleted. Oh my freaking gosh. You guys ever seen this level? This level is so cool. Are you guys familiar? Rest in peace, Donut Copper. Oh, this is a huge freaking... This is a huge deviation from the topic of the stream, but this level is so awesome. This is the most 2.0 level of all time. Yeah, I gotta pause the background music for this. I'll play through this level very quickly and then... Donut Copper was my biggest inspiration for a long time. This song is also a banger. I don't think I can nominate for this for the awards. This level's also like weirdly ahead of its time. Like a lot of things in it are just like very, very cool. Be careful with the song. I'll survive. It's fine. Oh, look at this banger, bro. It's low-key like 2010 internet core, but like, you know, I'm like people. Okay, those who know. Anyways, very cool level. I like the level a lot. It was on Newgrounds. It is no longer on Newgrounds. All right. I forgot to beat Rat Lab. I also forgot Slay is rated and Extreme. Magnetar. Okay, I'm never finding another level. So, Free Throw by Nuke is what I'll put as my suggestion, but I want to know what you guys put as well for this. Looks like 2025 Wako real. Magnetar, but Magnetar by Kermal, not Magnetar by them. Ugh. The Glove Thubbers level. I don't even know what you're talking about. So that's what I'll put for now. Oh, Punch. I guess I should put names. Carnitine is a cool creator. Paradigm 8, Stardust Sanctuary, Steep. These are all levels I don't know, so I probably shouldn't suggest them. The Joshland. Best Intermediate. 6 to 9 stars. What? 1 over from Spiral X3. What does this mean? Though. Echo Delta by Serpunge. I almost said I was gonna say non-biased, but I almost said non-binary. Well, I mean maybe, I don't know, but Edda Karnas is really cool. Although I never played, I've only watched it. By Glory EX. Man stream, yo. That's not my kind of stream. Project Novaform. I don't know what that is. Ooh, Cosmic Crush, real. I love Cosmic Crush. Crush. Who uploaded it? Was it Subpixel? KZ. Is that their name in game? They'll know what I'm talking about. You don't know Project Nova Form? I think I've heard of it. Funhouse I've never played or seen. Kiz, your goat. Your gort. Sorry, not your goat, your gort. Guys, I have work to... Oh, shoot. I was going to work my video instead of streaming today, but I would rather stream. Wall by Judd and Vectam. True. F Judd. I didn't like... Alien Dream Emulator wasn't one of my favorites. Grant, it's called being employed. It's called being employed. Wonk didn't even come out in 2025. We can't just be saying things. Yes, Cosmo. Wonk sweep. I just looked through my favorite levels, but I already forgot. Space, I guess. I did love freaking Space, I guess, is awesome. This is going to be a stacked category. Alright. Advanced Classic. Easy or medium demon? I have no idea. Rivers of Nazareth. Yeah, we gotta add... Guys, vote Rivers of Nazareth. Too many bangers. You're kind of right. Faded. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, not really, unfortunately. Frost Visions. True. I gotta go Big Feet. No, I'm just joking. I can't go Big Feet, guys. That's immoral. This stuff is gross. Touch the Orbs, bub. I watched that level, but I forgot it. Was Cave Worlds 2025? I feel like it was, but I can't remember. I feel like it had to be. Let me see. Cave World. GD. 11 months ago, so yes. Cave World is awesome. By Defi. Copycat? Copycat was not my favorite, though. Touch the Orbs, Bob is so worthy of a nom, dude. I'm sure it is. I don't know it, though, so... We Are Punks? Actually, I will nominate We Are Punks. Awesome level. Lots of bangers to love this year. I haven't even seen most of the top 10 for the random gauntlet. I haven't seen Project Nova Form or Busted or Fukashigi or Dimension Break or Dronification or Random Verse or Procedural or Limina or Steamfunk or Showtime Gambit or Boundless Dream or Four Color Theorem or Aethra or Real New Groove or Mania. I've seen most of Frisia Online. Every level 25 and done, boom. You're right. That's the smart method. For right now, for Watch Nothing, I was too busy making money. This is probably fine. Expert, Harder, Insane Demon. Hold on. I should add Skeletal, even though I don't think it needs my suggestion to get nominated. It is still awesome. Schming Summit, I have not seen. Heavy Gears. Ugh! Wait, was that 2025? I know it was like really recent. I don't know if it's 2025 or not. It says 1 month ago, so I think. Yes, December 7th. So it was early enough. It's Senor Saturno because it's Spanish or Portuguese. I don't know. I should have my freaking YouTube tab still open though. I just closed it once I saw that it was done. Oh. Anyways. Faye by Un. That's good. Did nothing and dropped. Midnight Thoughts by Shard. Unfamiliar. Forgotten Metropolis literally got nominated in last year's awards. I haven't seen all of Faye though. I haven't watched it fully. Is the only issue. Absolute Zero? Oh, true. Deep Echo? True. Although, can I be honest? I wasn't the biggest fan of Deep Echo. It never gripped me as much as it gripped other people. If we're being honest. If we being real. I don't even know what that level is, Judd. I just know it's a really bad name. I haven't seen Faye by On fully. I've only seen a couple parts. Do I have to go watch it? Frick off. I'll make another tab. Scheming Summit. Okay. YouTube. Frick. Here we go. This should work. Free to play open world action RPG. Thanks. I don't want it. Okay, is this what you all want from me? I'll do it. No, I need to out zoom it. More still. Here we go. Okay. Let us watch. Hate Schming confirmed. If this has a part where it like goes down, I might crash out. Inbotter, Bram, for real, Ivory and more. Does he know? Is that the whole level? Is that the point of the level? Is that it's just all downwards? The level goes down. Why are we making so many levels like this? Stupid level concept. That'd be cool if it hasn't been done 100,000 times before. Have you ever played Planet X? I will still watch though, because I'm sure the level's good. The song's a banger. It's a skiing level? I didn't know that. I see no skiing. Uphill skiing? I'm not saying it should be anything else. That doesn't mean I have to like it, Judd. That's crazy work. Wonky Diner. I saw Wonk, I got scared. What the frick? I love those spikes. Ooh. Tis is tough. Wonk. I'm not saying I hate that this level exists. Okay, well, I want to clarify that I'm not saying I hate this level exists. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I understand why the concept is what it is now, obviously. I like the skiing cubes. Those are fun. The colors in this part are pretty. I saw some critters in there. Here it comes. Uh-oh. This is good. Is this loud? It's low-key is kind of loud. Here we go. I turn it down a little bit. I don't know what to say. Ooh, this background art. Holy. Holy. That was so tough. That was sick. Ooh, the depth. Very cool. Galaxies, I have no idea which part was yours. The slop drop. What the frick? This is banger. The slop drop is good. That was cool. VLC media out of part, of course. TMDX3 acts like people's opinions can't change. TMC X3 thinks that you can dislike one aspect about a level, and therefore you have to hate every aspect of the level. People, we're not building. Oh yeah, I should say, I forgot. I was going to edit the stream title. Hold on. For now, we are doing the 2025 nominees form, then deprivation later. Deprivation. There we go. Save. I forgot to update it. Goop Gorge. That was fun. The animation part, this part was really freaking good. This part is amazing. Who made this part? This is my favorite part of the level. Well, maybe. The background's really good, and obviously this is a standout moment for me. But other than that, most of the level kind of blended together for me. It's still cool, though. VLC. Ooh. I didn't know Media Player was like that. Or, sorry, Media Payer. Oh, shoot, my laundry's done. I should go get that in a little bit. Change their nicknames, it'd be like that. It low-key twin like that. The Ski Patrol. That's tough. That was fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. What the frick? These are the same source? That's so stupid. Oh yeah, here we go. We're back. We are in fact back. Some people such that as tragic. Before the square. True, that is another banger. The form is out. Oh, it's out alright. I think these are nominations for now. The Ski Hills will call again. I hope they don't. I'm personally biased against levels like that because I've literally seen 100,000 different parts in different levels that all look the same. And that was like the blurry memory of every downhill winter part I've seen in the last 2 years. All right. For now, I'll keep it Zap. If I think of another level to add to Expert Classic, I definitely will. Canadian, true. I should move to Canada for that. It goes down. Well, Deep Echo makes sense for going. Well, I mean, I guess freaking the other level goes down too. But it's not winter themed. Redeemer. I didn't love Redeemer personally. I'm from the deep south, and skiing is my lifestyle. Video I haven't seen all of, but what I have seen, it was really cool. Dyad I didn't love. Every End is fun. JR I haven't seen all of. Rivers from Nazareth. Wasn't Dyad for the Kamal contest? Without You, it didn't really stick out to me as anything fun. Before Machinery. That sounds familiar, but I'm unfamiliar. And Zeronium. I judged for the Kamal contest. I just didn't. It wasn't one of my favorite entries. Monitor, true. Monitor is awesome. Not necessarily to play. Rivers of Nazareth. Well, I would love Rivers of Nazareth got a nomination, but I can't nominate it myself. I don't deserve that. Your go is washed unsubbed. I should just scroll through Vibrant uploads for a little bit. I need to have max win. In's World, best 2026 banger. I had to say like 3 different years first. Let me see. I'm trying to remember levels I actually saw. Because I saw us in the video. Hawks, what is this? What does this mean? Flame Wall? No. Deep Echo. Broadcast, We Are Punks. Bro, Viper was low-key. He was on the freaking the contest uploads, dog. After Dark was cool. In Transmit is really awesome. I might actually... What difficulty rating is In Transmit? Do you guys remember that level? In Transmit is awesome. Shall we view? You'll have to ignore this. This level's freaking amazing, bruh. I want to go to my favorite part. This freaking part. This stuff is insane, dog. Oh my gosh. What the John? It's so cool. Haven't been yet real. Maybe this stream will help you out then. Such a freaking cool level, dude. I mean, the whole level's just a... I mean, look at this, bro. I don't love this part, but... Oh, my gosh. This Tiss Wyatt fella got something figured out. I don't know. I should also go back and do... Let me... Here we go. I should also do freaking Out of Place for whatever Out of Place goes. I think this is... What is this? I didn't even check. Easy to medium demon. Consider it freaking done. Alright. Out of Place. That was a this, I think. I love Out of Place. That's gotta get nommed. Easily. Yeah, I know. Okay, there we go. Next. Done. Oh my gosh. Deep Echo. Deep Echo wasn't my favorite. Even though it definitely deserves to be there. You should collab with D-Judd. Skywalker. Yo, what's up, Skywalker? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Walking on the Sky. Insane Non-Demons. How about GD Gangster Rap? I did not like that level. I will nominate Labyrinth. Very cool to see Tricep will finally finish that. No. Boom, done. All right, best streamer. These are the good nominations. I'm very excited for these nominations because these I know stuff. Hi Echo. How you doing today, Skywalker? Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Towerverse 2 is not a streamer. I think best streamer. Who was low-key the GOAT streamer? GOAT vaccination spot. Don't just skip platformer. I literally don't know any other platform levels. It would be unfair for me to nominate levels I don't know. King Camelot. I did not watch any King Camelot. Boss Rush 2 is my favorite streamer. Zoronim, I didn't watch any of Zoronim though. AudioVisual. Watco. What's up? I did watch a Zoink stream the other day. It was pretty fun. Who did I watch? I think I watched Creator Riley when he went live this year. Vortrox I watch. You know I watch those Vortrox streams. You know I always be catching those 0SR streams. Ain't that right? 0SR is an awesome streamer. Lemkuja. Lemkuja. I guess he hasn't streamed a variety of content. Definitely not, Judd. I was pretty inactive on my streams this year. Or last year. Goat streamer? Definitely not. I wish. 0SR is realer than a John. Jinxie. Yeah. Has Hail PC? I mean, he streamed to GD that one time, but I'm going to mention Hail PC somewhere else. Gaspar? Yeah, he did stream it that one time. Best YouTuber? I don't even know. True Cosmomingo. Angel Effect. AKA Whoa. One of my oldest Woolsey World goats. Although me and them were never super close. But we still got along pretty well. Pewds always. Colin. Woolsey. Ton of Angel Effect. I know Angel Effect. Got the effect. Pewds a YouTuber, alright, and they're a goat. They make awesome videos. They're making okay, actually I won't spoil it. They're making a really awesome video coming out soon though. But I already wrote Angel Effect. They're already written down. This isn't ball knowledge. Is Angel Effect ball knowledge? Secret Way? Secret Way Loki true. Jam Attack is real. Blizzy? No. Apple of... Oh my gosh, yes! Fluffy Mice, Apple of Doom! Yes! Holy jown! Apple of Doom is so freaking real. Apple of Doom gets the nom from me. I know TMD. I've watched them. They're already there. $33. Daily dose of GD. We are friends, Aimbotter. What did I do? Hi, Aimbotter. I watched your level. I watched Tis freak out of your Tis level. Ow. I hit myself in the neck. Maybe that was Aimbotter. Sliming me out. Low Garob top? No. I never said that! He wants you to hit it to... I didn't say that! Aimbotter, I'm nominating you too. For Best Classic Creator. Okay. How about that? Get nominated. No! This is not my birthday party! You're gonna make me cry. We're not even there yet. I wanna... Hold on. Best video, though? Best video. What did you guys nominate for best video? Audio updates. I love Jam Attack Christmas blocks on video. That's my favorite video ever. No bias. Okay, guys. There should be one obvious answer. There should be one obvious answer. Stop. Wix is advertising to me. And that answer, if I can skip this stupid ad. Best video is this. This is the best freaking GD video.
Big feet, geometry dash levels out now. Wait, I want to see this. Apparently, audio-visual finished design.
This is no bias. This video talks about way more stuff than just big feet.
Well, game hit its all. Said you'd never make a man this perfect. They said you'd never make God's favorite creation, Chris. You wouldn't be able to depict it. Yet here we are.
Starker said, "I'm finna nom." I love this video. What video is this? Why this game has 1 million people playing every day. This is the best. It's so sweet.
It's a platform, a canvas, a cultural artifact with its own history, vocabulary, memes, pioneers, trends, and moments that feel as big and important to that community as any headline news story might feel to the rest of the world.
If you guys have not seen this video, you all literally right the frick now need to watch this video.
It's an ecosystem where creators challenge each other, inspire each other, build off one another's ideas, and evolve the medium itself. And I realized that this is something I've seen before during my time on Newgrounds and animated collabs and music.
I'll watch this part of the video for you guys.
Forums and game competitions and big old off joke projects. It's the same spirit. It's that wild electric energy that happens when a bunch of strangers are all obsessed with making something better than what came before it. Not because they have to, but because they want to, because they can. I think that's what makes these kinds of communities special. They're not just a bunch of people who like the same thing. They're people who see the same potential. They don't just consume the thing, they contribute to it. And over time, they become part of the thing. And in the case of Geometry Dash, that community didn't just extend the game's lifespan, they transformed it into something much bigger, something no developer could have predicted. And somehow my stinky little song found its way into a creative...
If you guys don't know, this is the guy who made the song in Big Feet, and my stupid Big Feet level is what introduced him to Geometry Dash and got him to make this video.
Culture I didn't even know I was a part of. But it turns out every stupid joke song I threw out of Newgrounds could have landed somewhere. And this time it landed in a level verified by someone's feet.
So that's fun. Isn't that awesome? Easiest nom of my freaking life, bro. I love that video so much. Absolute. Literally, I showed my parents that video. I showed the video to my parents. I liked it that much. Yo. Yo. By Chris Bechet. I love that video so much. How do you vote? Rob Top posted the forum on his Twitter and probably most of his socials, so I'd expect it to be on his YouTube as well. The link to the Google form. Well, you can't vote, but you can suggest nominees. I love people who make videos diving into communities from a positive angle. There's so much. I know, I agree, Echo. I freaking agree so much. That's what makes me love the video so much. And I'm almost biased, or I'm obviously also biased, but it's fine. There are some other good videos, though. Reacting to the 2024 GD Awards. What the freak? Woolsey's last video was really good. I can do that. Also, freaking, oh, there were a lot of... Hold on. So many good videos this year. I feel like... Guys, what about... Bro. I'll put this here. I'm copy and pasting it. By Woolsey. By Woolsey. Sure. Guys, what about audio-visual video? I didn't make any bangers. I made one banger. And it was just the back on Dash video. How I made the first event level in Geometry Dash history. But next year, as in, sorry, this year... I'm releasing a way better video. It's gonna be in like 10 days. The Ron video wasn't good. I thought that stuff was bad. Did people like that video? I thought it was bad. I literally thought the consensus was that it was bad. The Orbit Showcase? That can't be right. Something's not adding up.
and just wrote Rat River next to it.
Stuff loud as a John still. Never mind, that's probably fine actually. Watch like 5 times. What really? I don't know. I think these are probably good for best videos. There are a lot of great videos though. Source for your college essay? What the John? Okay, best classic creator. Who are the best creators this year? I'm gonna say like a movie is crazy. Clean Bog for sure. Ivy Teal should get recommended or nominated literally every year. You'll never catch me watching audiovisual. Ain't that right? Oh yeah, Bippy. I think these are fair nominations. Drifter, Nuke, Clean Bog, Ivy Teal, Bippy. I already have Dangerous Robot there. Glove Fubbersley. Did they release more than one level? No, I don't think so. I think this is good lineup. Actually, I think that's valid. Blessed platformer creator. Yeah, you can vote multiple. Best platformer creator. I don't know. 16 Lorf. Blessed classic player. VIP. Well, they only released one level that came out this year. Doesn't count. It's okay, Judd. It's gonna be okay. I feel like it's low Kurt gotta be Creator Riley, who I have nominated every single year. I will trust Echo and put WizKid as well. Drewski. Metro Boomin. Almost got their first mythic. What do you mean? Almost? How do you almost get a mythic? How do you almost get a mythic? How do you almost get a mythic? And list that as an accomplishment. I have Tricepital, Drewski, and Metro Boomin. I probably dropped his 100th game recreation. Oh my gosh. Freestyle came out this year, y'all. The whole Emancipation Proclamation, right? He did do that. Yeah, you're right, actually. Heck yeah, WizKid is awesome. They're a mod, I believe. They got tons of mythic sends. Well, that is not almost getting a mythic. Platformer player? That's gotta be Metro Boomin. Freestyle came out this year, though. It didn't. This is 2025. Y'all need to realize this. Okay. Is that it? Jury suggestions. Okay, hold on. Let me see. In this section, you can suggest a member for the jury. The jury is a new addition to the Geometry Dash Awards 2025 and is being tested following a vote in the previous suggestion form where the idea was introduced. A strong majority of 71.9% voted in favor of adding a jury. Unlike previous awards, where all votes were weighed equally, a 200-member jury will account for 50% of the final results, with the remaining 50% determined by the general community, typically 40,000 to 8,000 votes in previous awards. The nomination process remains unchanged, as this change only affects the final voting for winners. Jury members will be selected by Rob Top and the committee based on the vote below, allowing you to suggest who you feel best represents your preferences and playstyle. Selected community members will be contacted in-game, by email, or on Discord. Participation is entirely optional and anonymous unless a member chooses to reveal their inclusion. Who's getting nominated for the jury, y'all? Let me move this down. Please put me in the jury. I can just ask Viper to put me in the jury, I guess. but I don't know. I can only suggest one person? What the John? Why would it only be one person? Here's like, I'm gonna suggest God, actually. Do you guys nominate me for jury? Viprin. You're right. Viprin would be like, yo, do you want to be jury? Or I could do who I think has the best opinions on levels. I feel like Kermal has good level opinions. Kermal's a very well-rounded person. Drewski. You're right. I'm not a very well-rounded community member, is the thing. Okay, Judd is telling us to vote for Epstein. Cross Contest did create a lot of cool stuff. True. Wait, Colin is indirectly audiovisual glaze if you think about it, because he puts audiovisual references in his videos, which I think is really funny. I freaking love Colin so much. It's so funny. Like he's like the biggest GD nerd YouTuber, and he just name drops me sometimes. You're like, enough about the audios. Let's talk about the visuals. Icon shows him. I'm like, what the frick? I think it's messed up what you did on that island. Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Edison's Island. Release the Edison list. Anyways. Let's talk about the visuals. I'll put audiovisual. Submit. So I think this is good, right? There's our Vortrox best streamers. The Einstein files. Angel Effect, Pewds, Colon, Woolsey, Gem Attack, Apple of Doom. Bangers.
Can you believe it, guys?
We're to all light bulbs. Yeah. Best video. Yes. For sure. Yeah, Tricycle, Drewski, Metro Boomin, Abraham Lincoln. Metro Boomin for best platform player. And then I didn't know much of these. Punch, Free Throw, right? Banger. Echo Delta, Atacarnus. Cosmic Crush, Wall, Space, I guess, Out of Place. I think these are valid. Roughly valid. Frost Visions, Cave World. We Are Punks, Skeletal Shenanigans, In Transmit. Linefield, well, those weren't like the best. They were pretty good. I love Apple of Doom and Frisia Online. This is like saying your favorite Newgrounds cartoon and your favorite obscure website. That's what it sounds like. I love that vibe. Good aesthetic. Dead Device. I'm not putting in Dead Device. I was not the biggest fan of that level. Ivory Star Waltz. True, but it wasn't my... I gotta nominate my favorites. And while I love that level, is it getting favorited? Jewel, the guy who invented jewels. Maybe. What difficulty is Ivory Star Waltz? Isn't that, wouldn't that go here? Lar. Boom. 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 Metro booming. Alright, guys. I think that's my official submission. Overall, I wasn't the most tapped into the community this year. That's the biggest reason. So, what can you do? But that was low-key good. Submit. Next month sounds gooch. Well, that's fun. Alright. I think that's about good, though. There's a lot of freaking great levels that got released this year, even if I didn't remember all of them. Ugh. Oh, this drink is so sour. Rated list, let me see. Where? Oh my god! The soft glowing light from the sky when the sun is below the horizon. Freaking absolute yap fest over here with the John. Caused by the refraction and scattering of the sun's rays from the atmosphere. Playlist in order for best experience. That is banger. We love to see it. Did I finish Deprivation? No, but I am hoping to finish soon. Hold on, let me see. What is this? First day notebook, pencil palace. Marker boss fight? What the frick is this? The power of marker? Oh, it's freaking BFDI. I don't care then. Math time maths. Geometry. Science rules. This is good. Oh my gosh, there's so many levels. Video games. Final exam. Procrastination, sleepless night, final exam. Depression, video games. That's so good. That is good. Alright. Shall we play some Deprivation? Is it time? As a reminder, this is what we're getting at.
Okay.
Dual gameplay. Love, sick. Alright. We only have, what, 3 frames to finish?
Okay.
So cool. Thank you, Starkid. Alright, here. I'll finish the stream card again. Building Deprivation. Day 11 is what we're on. Day 11. For the first time? Oh, shoot. Wait, you have some more to see, though. Let's take it back. Let's take it. What we do is go back. Let's play it. Also, I made this part impossible to skip now. It was originally you could skip it like a John, but like you could land here. And what? Okay, so apparently I've not fixed it. I'll go back and fix it later. Yes, the gun does actually look like a firearm now. Boom. Sun's out, guns out. You're right, Arsan. The American way. It's a very American level if you think about it. Look at that gun. Boom. It's caffeine, to whoever asked what the chemical was. There's a compound for caffeine. Beautiful. Fun's out. Fun's in. Let's start here. I have had playtesters for this, by the way, since. It's all good. There's just a couple things I have to fix and polish up. It was fine. Bruh. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. How are the rotating people made in the corner? Follow trigger effect. Very classic. Goodness gracious. Bruh. There we go. I want to freeze frame. Look at those beautiful odd designs. Well, not really. Secretly a CMYK level. First thing should be member names. Okay, buddy. We ask about the people in the corner. Ain't that right? All right, let's get into it. Alright, I did sketch up some ideas. Genuinely psychotic breakdown, melting media, technological static, analog horror from 2003, more creative texture mixing. Which I think this part will have anyways, just due to the nature of the ideas I have for it. This is probably what people thought base after base looked like in 2013. Yeah, let's not mention the guy chewing intestines at the end. Look at him. He's drooling. He thinks they're really good. Well, you know, like the aesthetic of analog horror? Imagine that, but like more modern. Like instead of analog horror taking place in like the 90s, it takes place in like the mid 2000s. Twisted Church says, why the frick do you have genuine psychotic breakdown? Because I just want it to be freaking weird. Oh, digital horror. Yeah, you're right. That would be a good like fentanyl song name. Instead of the boiled one, it's the air fried one. Air fried. Holy John. I didn't say it was scary. Why is the music so loud? There we go. Defrosted one? Maybe. The freeze-dried one. Alright. The oiled one? Okay. I have one idea for this one, and it's pretty shrimple. A saw through a brain. That's a bit on the nose. There's no references to death or murder in this level. This level's all about life. I wish I was high on pot news. I agree, Echo. The grilled one. grilled one? Charbroiled one. The barbecued one. What the frick? The sauteed one. The grilled ones? Sounds like a fast food item. The grilled one. I felt like I unlocked elite ball knowledge. No, it's just my brain reference. Hysteric extreme nihilism. I don't know if it's nihilism. Hysteric is right though. The visual one. The pickled one. All right. For this one, I want to do incoming call. And I could do it from scratch, but instead I'll do it from here. So I'd find the akin. I guess it would have to be this one. I think I can just do this. The rotisserie one. The rotisserie one. What are we doing? Oh. I think this works. I think I am missing a group for it though. I have to be. Oh, never mind. Those are the groups. So okay, so that actually should work. As the incoming call from the government. Is this what the next call is screaming? Yeah, you're right. Oh, it does work. Cool. That's actually chill. The sauteed one. Don't ever play jump trash at night, lest you get a call from the sauteed one. Rumors speak of an evil sauteed one. The sauteed one. Sorry, I have to stop actually. Alright, let me get some text that just says incoming call. I've always found stuff related to phones kind of scary. Ever since I was like a really little kid. Which sounds weird. And I don't know why. But I've always found like phone stuff scary. Like anytime like I would get a voicemail as a kid, even kind of now. I say as a kid, but I still kind of find a lot of it unsettling. Every time I get like a voicemail, like nothing freaks me out more than like a creepy voicemail. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like sometimes like in the past I've gotten voicemails that are just like mechanical whirring and just like sounds and like whispering. That stuff scares the frick out of me. Am I the only person? I've talked to people at work about this too, and one person said yes, another person said no. But I'm very interested to hear what other people think. Send you one right now. Okay, thanks. The mythic rated one. Found them super stressful. Well, okay, here's the thing though. Making calls is stressful in a different way. Like I have like anxiety, so like making phone calls like stress me out because I don't like want to bother someone. And I know the kind of like stressfulness that comes with a phone call inherently, but the feeling I feel is different than that. Like there's some weird, inexplainable like unsettlingness to me with calls, and I don't know why. Like not the technology itself. It's just like, I don't know. There's been a lot of, when I was growing up, a lot of my friends and I just had a lot of weird stuff happen to us with phone calls. Just like a lot of weird freaking voicemails. And like, you know what freaking freaks me out? or like what's it called when you get like a I guess this would just be fine. Well, I could do dot dot dot. What's it called when you call from like a number and you can't trace it? Telephobia? I'm not literally scared of phones, but like I find stuff like that unnerving. I didn't make that font. It's from a free font pack. It is nice. Bro, nobody freaking is listening to me or knows what the frick I'm talking about. Unknown caller ID. Yeah. Dude, that stuff scares the frick out of me. That stuff is freaky. Unknown caller ID. Or no caller ID. I'm sorry, Stargate. I just didn't see it. I have no idea how to put this into the level, though. There's no universe. Oh, there's a universe where I accept a call from Freak Bob. All right. I will oft accept Freaky Bob calls. What do I put? What do I put here though? This isn't enough. It's because there is a producer of danger with unknown origin, R, location, or way to diminish the danger. I don't know what you're saying. 990099. Phone icon. I do have a phone icon. Pre-made. Just because I'm putting stuff I find weird in this level, and I find phones weird. My phone number. You are scary. Diminish the danger? I don't know. What is 909 in Morse code? No, stop. I don't... Analytic storage. Get away from me, bro. Bro, stop. .909 in Morse code is dash 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 dot dash 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 dot. Not even freaking worth it. It's a good color. In binary? Actually, yeah. Hold on. Zero B 11100011101. I do actually like that. I'll put it somewhere. Greater than a John rate? Maybe. Do I have numbers? No numbers. I have this though. How do I not have numbers? What the frick? Okay, so no numbers for me, I guess. I can do it in this font. I'd rather just do 909. Do I have numbers in this font? Okay. Because bruh, the John. Yo, what's good, Ballerina, bro? Holy frick, it's been eons since I've seen you in chat. How you been? I need to add spooky stuff on my map. Yeah, Femtool's phone number is scary. She has broken multiple peak player count. Seriously? Yukong, is this true? Oh, that looks freaking sick. He's on the prize, okay. He's on the prize, okay. He's on the prize, okay. Do I kind of sound like him though? I almost think I was low-key kind of sendy. I need to steal this. So, bruh. Get out of my face. Stop. Oh my god, Ronnie, stop! There we go. He's on the rise, okay. Incoming call. I think it'd be like this. Oh, this actually might be kind of cool. Oh. What were the, according to SteamDB, also just Steam. Yeah, true. Well, 101,000? Dang! And none of them were getting sent my way? This is so sad. Infinite players and none of them are watching my stream. He's on the right. He's okay. Yeah, I want to discuss this idea with you guys because I wish I wasn't the only one who felt this way. I wish there was an easier way for me to describe this weird thing that I feel with phones. The nom form ain't that crazy though. He's on the prize, okay. What even is this level about? I have no idea. It's about 909. I should draw an eye that's like staring directly at the camera. Wait, what the frick? How did I do that? How did I do that? What am I doing? How am I doing this? Can we get a circle comparison? Yo. That's not bad. It's quite the circle for a mouse. That's what I'm saying. How did I do that? I only geeked it up right here because I was freaking screaming. Wow, Audio, what's the deal with the number 909? Like, what's its significance? If you go back through my levels, I've always put the number 909 in my levels. And I genuinely don't know why. It's always just been a number that's fascinated me. I guess it's followed me through, like, a lot of my life. How many objects are in each image? Most of them are very, very low object. Like this mouth is how many objects? Let me see. I have multiple things selected. 640. This eye is 345 and with all the frames. This one, this crazy mouth, is only 245 objects. It does all come full circle with deprivation. Here, let's paint me a picture. The last eye one was green. Blue, red, flashing. Actually, there hasn't been a green frame in a while, but maybe I can make this like 37. Alright, then I should put this sketch on 16 because all my sketches are on 16. Share allium brush settings. I feel like I've already done this, but I sure. Brush settings. There's nothing special. Green yellow frame. I think my best part ever today is like 23 minutes, 350. Dang! Judd, can I get a video? Please, 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 please. I guess it should actually be looking up slightly because that's creepier. We're looking down. I might resketch this actually, even though my first sketch was so nice. It should be wider. This isn't very wide-eyed. There we go. There's honestly, I don't know, really fun for me. The warp tool and random detail object are my favorite. Yes, I do love that. It is fun. Noble secret. Killing my hostages. Soon though, I'm excited. Can we get a name reveal, or is it nameless, or is it named like Judd Level 2, or some freaking stupid stuff like that? Is 909 the new 6-7? I mean, if you guys want to say 909, you can. There's nothing stopping you. Just start. No name yet? I could name it for you, like Data 0 Escape 0, which is the best Judd name in multiple months. Maybe ever. He named a level Brad, and he was like, this is good. He's like, this is freaking good. 909, 909, 909, 909, 909. Cubic named it. Oh, his freaking name was sucked. So art with the people. What did I do? Oh, I dropped a box cutter. What time is it? Sorry, I'm texting someone right now. Sorry. Perish. I didn't perish. I'm texting someone. I'm not muted. Shut up. I'm texting Fentanyl to have an incoming call. Yeah. 2 kilograms of caffeine. Yeah. Oh, he's alive. Okay. Just in denial. Yeah, I mean, happens to the best of us. Something like this. Oh, bro, this allium update got me cheeked. It actually got me freaking cheeked. I'm not gonna twin to you. Except this part sucks. What the John is this shape, bro? I think I freaked up my shape, but it's fine. Yeah, what is this? What is that? It's fine. Gone too swim. I can see on my OBS setting that my thing is fine. You can get a la la la. La la la. Turn the padding up. I did. That's the setting I changed. This was, I had to update allium for it, but it's so useful. Word audio. Ain't that right? Alright, so that's the base. Okay. Y'all, it's streaming muted for y'all. Y'all need to refresh. Y'all are like a minute behind. Okay. I don't even drink coffee. I drink Monster Energy. Like a freaking, like a nerd. Okay, so we have Tis, Aw, Shape. I'm glad y'all are excited for the level to be done. And then we need the eye shape to be something like this. I think. Does this look good? Actually, yeah. Oh, it did. I actually need to flatten this out a little bit. Better. Make sure to water your PCs every now and then. They get a little thirsty, trust. Yes, good advice from Waf. Waf, thank you for the mega bomb donation. Thank you, bro. He's donating just freaking to give his advice to the people. Waf is a fellow of the people. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's no freaking denying that. Round the shape a little bit. All right. Let's see. Next, I guess we sketch out Tis, Aw, Eye. I always try to make them a little bit less circular than they actually should be. Sure. And then this gets colored, so this would be like 434. And then you need the pupil shape, which are like, there we go. I guess I can put it up like here. What the John? Actually, I like this because this implies that it's like, it's not really looking up. It's just looking like directly at the player. Or should I? What if I did a different pupil shape actually? I could sketch out a shape that's like, I realize this isn't even how it would look if it was looking up. So let's. I'm just gonna freehand it because I'm a freaking artistical beast. Better. Morbidly a beast. Exactly. Finally someone gets it. Isn't that much better than the freaking Japanese flag for an eyeball? That has 909 objects. Holy frick, dude. That'd be so freaking good, dude. Oh my gosh. I need to stop. I'm going to get freaking overwhelmed. A little inconsistent in width. PC is a microwave? Japan, you're freaking right, Fertis. Like this. Just how all the eyes look for me. Try 909 every level because it's kind of neat. Well, thank you, I think. I mean, it's a low Kirk just stealing my flow, but it's chill. Dude, the depth on that was low Kirk genuinely perfect. I like it. And then I do every eye the freaking same way. I'm just going to steal the shape from right here because this is a similar looking eyebolical. Who else got their bollicles on fleek right now? Their bollicles. This cannot be. I need it. I'm never saying that again. Bollicles is what I said. Find 909. Oh, find 909. I thought you meant put 909. I usually stretch a bunch of outline shaped objects, make stretchy looking things. It's hard to make large objects like that of artifacts. True. Although sometimes the artifacts can be kind of cool. It just depends on if you invest. But yes, you should try to find every instance of 909. I will, if you make like that into a video, like every instance of 909 in every audiovisual level, I'd like share it on Twitter because I think that'd be really cool. Swag, and I'm almost done. I have another layer to do. It's right here. It just needs to be, I guess it can be 34. It's like really desaturated. And then I just need to layer everything properly. So this would go like 10. This would go 9. This would go 8. Sure, actually. Sure. And then the sketch would just go behind everything. Or the sketch would get deleted. Although it is a really nice looking sketch, to be fair. But I actually don't, so I won't. I meant for the person who said it. Game theory needs to have one theory about the crazy conspiracy beneath audio's usage in 909. Yeah. It should have been discovered. No one cares enough to discover stuff about my level, guys. That makes me sad. No one's ever been that invested in my levels. Dang, this eye art came together freaking fast. All of that was first try. Yo, nice game. Thank you for the freaking 279. This is so 909. We love to see it. A shopping mall. Maybe. Wonk is not like neglected. Wonk is just a failure. Okay, so how many okay, there's 167. Not baddie. Alright, how could I use this eye art? I do have some ideas. They're not bad. This came together pretty quickly, which is a good feeling. I feel like just something like this right here would be really freaking cool. Although this is kind of similar to the Mania frame, I don't care too much. I could have the art repeat though. That might actually be kind of cool. It wouldn't be a ton of objects either, I feel like. I don't have repeating art like that, really. Nobody balling like me, really. Wonk first. It's in my oldest levels. And you don't call from eyeball. Do I have neighbors? Oh, I got neighbors, alright. These drugs got me faded. These drugs literally got me faded. Hi, Holly U. Welcome to stream. A 909 shirt. Would you buy it if it looked like this? Hold on. Like this? Ow. Oh, Pixel Fox, no way. It just dawned on me. 909 is a relevant number per chance. Maybe. $990 City 9. I don't know if the eyeball would look very good being repeated though. Even if I had it as something just like this, I feel like this is... It loses its impact. It looks like the eyes emoji now. I can't have that. This simply will not do. Two eyes and the irises were connected with what? With John? John Energy. This looks dumb as bricks. Is really the sound screen? There it goes. It's looking. Okay, I need to link. I really don't need to link this, but I should link it. I'll link it. Oh. With 2 pupils. True. That wouldn't even be hard to do. Like a goat. The freaking, that was the only creepypasta I ever read as a kid, was Ben Drowned. That one is OG ball knowledge, truthfully. You guys hear the new, that doesn't even really look right. Did you guys hear the new Bruno Mars song? It's really good. At first, the instrumental made me scared because it sounded like commercial music, but then it low-key locked in. It's quite good. I've been tapped into Bruno Mars, though, so... I might delete this. Oh my goodness! Hi, Tristorm. Good morning. Drink water is true as frig.
Good morning, gamers. Drink water.
Oh. All right, guys. I'm going to take a necessary BRB. I have to go do laundry very briefly. It will not take me very long. I just have to put my clothes into the dryer, basically. But I have to do it so I don't forget. So if you guys forgive me, give me like 2 seconds. This low-key loses its impact as art. I feel like this just doesn't look as good. Add laundry and deprivation as well. You're right. This just looks better. True pancake, but that'd be like 9 hours of animating for half a second. Laundress. What are we saying? Hold on. Here we go. Put this back in the middle. Make Tiss invisible. I guess I'll make the freaking ball invisible. What am I even doing at this point? Completely invisible part. You jump off an eye. John is pulling laundry. No, I got that. Like a rock. Dude, me too. I slept for 15 hours last night. Difficulty is hard, demon. Oh, thank you, Prink. Or Prinks. Alright. Guys, give me like 2 seconds to do my freaking laundry. It will truly not take very long. But yeah, with that being said, I'll be right back. We back. Watch Vortrax live in 30 minutes. Why don't we do laundry for audio so you can release Deprivation 5 faster? Maybe you're right. Sparkle on It's Wednesday, don't forget to be yourself, or something like that. Alright. I feel like compositionally this part needs a change. But I'm not sure. I mean, it only lasts for like a splitted second. This part, I have an idea. Compositionally, it's gonna be pretty easy. Yeah. And this part will actually have no image because it's gonna be a transition with an animation in the background, guys. This part's gonna take me 1,000,000 years, dude. Wednesday? Why? Who said Wednesday and for what reason? It's the MP3. True. He's okay. What if I did this looking at something up here? Or wait. Ooh. Real eyes, realize, real lies. I gotta stop. I need to never cook again. Did I link these? Thank God. If Sir Punch and my girl drowning, and I can only save one, catch me at the next altar game with my boy on the creator leaderboards. Ain't that right? Live, laugh, love, sick. Incoming call. What if I used... If I had the... Dang, this stuff is weight. This stuff is sicker than a John to only exist once, but I mean, what can you do? I do actually have an idea. And it would be the rotating people. I got a notification. The video figure? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is the video figure? But I like that. I like the words you're saying. Video figure. Video figure. Mr. Bluetooth, what is this? Oh, video by Maxwell. Gosh dang it. Reference to a level I haven't seen. Or I haven't seen all of. Rotating people. I don't know if they will return, actually. This might be a no return kind of moment. Energy manifestors. Yeah, what's up? What's up, energy manifestors? Are you ready to manifest more energy today? Let's start manifesting, gamers. Hey there, Mr. DJ. Would it look better if they were like fully together? Cool, that actually works. Hello? It does make it slightly less convincing. Here you go, I think. That's fine. I mean, it works. 909. Wait, actually, I have an idea. This might be going over the top for one frame, but screw it. Sometimes you gotta go over the top. Copy this over. Those two eyes look a bit cute. I don't know if they do. I might size their pupils differently. It's a little insane. The wave in the editor. Okay. Here it is. There's the wave in the editor. It's all triggers. It should look crazy. You're all right. Dude, what the John is this, bro? What the frick? Why is this gotta be the most difficult thing to change in history? Freaking John, my slime, bro. It's freaking close enough. And then people just need to get changed as well. I like this object a lot. What was the thought behind Deprivation as the title? Well, originally, it was going to be part of a 2-level kind of series, sort of. Where it was going to be Sensory 1. And then the sequel would have been named Deprivation 2. But of course, Sensory 1 never came out because it was just really not going to be that interesting, truthfully. So now we have just Deprivation. And it's themed around being freaking geeked on caffeine. Just like really, really, really over-caffeinated and deprived of sleep. So that is where the name comes from, I suppose. Oh, I scaled my game down on accident. Freak. Ugh. I want to make these spin. Deprivation has nothing to do with Razorblade. Are you geeked? Oh, I'm mad geeked. This is the level after the Panera Lemonade kills you. No comment. That looks pretty cool. Do I still have my equilateral triangle in my custom objects? I do, actually. That is quite useful. So, in that... What the freak? In that case, all I have to do is scale this down to, like, pretty small. That's pretty small. This is a very useful custom object to have. Because this also creates a perfect hexagon of points if you rotate it correctly, which I clearly did not. Frick off. How does this even happen? Why are these on different layers? There we go. Alright. So, let's make this. I only need... Well, actually, I only need the middle points, so I can delete the top triangle. I just need this. And that can't be right. What the John? But it looks so correct. Like, this looks perfectly accurate. What? Okay, so I had to have just fricked something up. Let me replace the object. From what I remember, this is mathematically accurate, but I guess frickin' not. So that's cool. Deep Wonk remake. I mean, I guess this is Deep Wonk if you think about it. No laughing is frickin' allowed. Okay, you guys are mean. I'll just steal this setup. Okay. Fingers crossed, I guess. It's freaking dumb as bricks. Okay. 1068 and 1069. So 1069 will rotate around 1068, right? Rotate. 1069. 1068. Some bit of wonkiness. No! What's up, Curb? Deprivation to wonk deep. You're right. Wonk up just to go to sleep. You're right. Okay, like this. And then I'm going to copy this with no groups, but this as the group parent. I need to scale it down. Okay, let's scale them all up to 1. And then scale it, no. Scale it down. What the frick? Oh, literally just the wrong one. 35. And this is where the numbers should get placed. So I'll come here, put this on 1. Freaky Factory? What? And I guess I'll probably scale this down. This doesn't need to be super big. I think just like this should be fine. And I kind of just have to haphazardly place these over the targets. So this would be like frick off. So that's impossible. Can I select it through here? Yes, I can. 9. Well, this one has a built-in target. Come on. 0. 9. Like this. And then overlapping is fine. This will be 1070, 1071, 1072, and this will be 1073, 1074, 1075. Like this. I'm not high on caffeine, on God, for real. I need nicotine. These all sound like Homeboy level names. Are y'all familiar with Homeboy? Do you remember them? And this is, yeah, so 1070, what? Okay, 1070 follows 1073. Alright, 1 whole second. Y mod of 0.35. You mean Drewski? You mean Metro Boom Pink? Is that like Smooth Pink? Like this. And then... So I should be able to just place this up here now, right? I have my little 909 shrine. I should have made it bigger. I guess I can just do this. It's kind of jank like Botico, but it's fine. $125. That works. Okay. Could Metro Boom be this level? Not likely. If we being real. Like here, okay. Let's just see the frame. Oh! It's so cool, actually. That is really cool. I'd want it to be bigger. Like, significantly. Like this, probably. Perf. Metro boom pink, make it boom. That's kind of cool. 9 plus 10, 909. Thoughts? Oh, I should make this brighter. Incoming call. And what if I had, where's the last time I used the texture? It's been a minute. I'll just use this texture again though. I'll put it on probably gray. And just make it wider for like this little segment right here. And whatever, what's the flickering group? Probably 62 or 68. I think 68 is more familiar sounding for flickering. Yeah. I might do a copy of color 37 that's like really low opacity. Needs to be lower opacity. Oh! That's so sick! What the John? 1 minute incoming call or $500,000. Store Pies, I heard about that. It's freaking crazy. So cool, but none of the viewers are coming my way, so is it really that cool? This is, speaking of cool, this freaking rocks. This is such a cool detail right here. Oh, sorry. 1076 needs to just move up a ton. It's only visible for a very short period of time. 1076 up like 200 and 0.5. It's not even as long as the frame lasts. It's actually a very short frame for how cool it is. Oh, I believe myself, all right. G is blowing up. This is a good time to release my video. How I got the rarest achievement in Geometry Dash. You guys are not ready for that freaking banger. 1077. 10 someone desettlin. I'm very excited to release that video actually. Here we go. I feel like there should be enough motion. New gens everywhere. I know. I feel like this level's gotta get to appeal to the new gens. Is this correct? Is that correct? Okay, since we have new viewers in the stream, you guys ever got like, oh my John, it's so cool. Might just make this like way more like 5. This color looks freaking awesome. What's up, Kyria? Open a stream. I'll put 1078, 1079. Oh, 79. Quick movements, just simple stuff. I mean, it's just the expected movements. It's supposed to look like that. Why Rorka? It's supposed to look kind of weird and off-putting. Oh, I freaked it up. Actually, you know, that kind of works. My beloved niche game has become mainstream. Good. Exactly, Brad. Freaking exactly. Isn't that the best? This is the best thing everywhere. Anybody upset that GD is becoming mainstream is against the spirit of GD. Actually, that's not necessarily true at all. It's kind of a blanket statement. But I feel like it's hard not to be happy. Oh! That's so cool! It's hard not to be happy when it's like, you know, something we've been waiting for forever. Destroy anybody who uses a pair of headphones. That's evil work, bruh. Alright, let's get into this. It also has always kind of been mainstream, Anthony. It's missing shaders, which is really easy. But that looks awesome. That's really cool. I like that frame a lot, actually. Normally I mute to sneeze. I don't know why I didn't mute right there. Anyways, my bad. I'll just have to have this toggle off at first. Incoming call. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. I wish other people knew what I was talking about when I talk about, like, the weird, off-putting, unsettling vibes of phones. And, like, things related to phones. Not, like, phones themselves, but just, like, getting calls. I don't know. Not stressful. It doesn't stress me out. I'm talking about, like voicemails. Have you guys ever had, like, a really weird freaking voicemail? Bless you. Thank you, guys. First audiovisual mythic? I doubt it. 1080? What? Banger number. It lasts for mere moments. Voicemail? I don't know. I just feel like there's something freaky about it. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know how to explain it. And it bugs me that I don't know how to explain it. Ominous? Okay. I'm glad you say that they're ominous. I'm talking about... Why the frick would that be what I'm talking about, Cursed Lemon? That is not even close to what I said. Although, I do know what you're talking about. And that is also weird. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, phone calls. Like, there's just something ominous about, like phone calls. Like, they're always just weird. They freak me out. Think I understand you? Yeah, I wish I knew how to put it into words. To guess we can play? That's funny. Part of it is I think voicemails feel like a conversation you are present for but have no effect on. Like you're there but a ghost. It is kind of weird like that, yeah. It is like ghost mail. I also think, I don't know, I think the low quality of it, like the fact that phone calls have the same quality, they've had the same quality for like 30 years, is kind of funny. And I know why. But I think the quality of it definitely has an impact on how unsettling it is. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Also, I might move this over, actually. to like here. Because there's, I don't know, it's not my birthday, but thank you. It's just like, it's always, so like, I've got a lot of creepy voicemails. Like, regular voicemails, they're whatever. But like, I don't know, they're like low frequency, low quality. They're lo-fi, low fidelity. But no, I've gotten a lot of weird voicemails that are just like mechanical whirring and like just numbers. Like those freak me out. Yeah, I wish you guys had received a voicemail like that so you would know what I'm talking about. How am I missing a shake trigger here? Here we go. I have a normal voice. I have a normal phone number. I have voicemails that are just numbers, just like sounds. I had when me and my friends when we were kids, my friend got a voicemail that was just a code. And we literally had no idea what it was for, but it freaked the frick out of us. And we like tried like researching it for like months, and we literally just couldn't figure out what it was. Yeah, that frame looks really good, actually. Very, very freaking cool frame. Thank you for the $5 bomb. It's not my birthday, but thank you. I appreciate the $5 bomb a lot. This is a cool frame. This is not a horror level. This is just like this is a caffeinated level. This streamer just got creepy, bro. Insert insane event. I'll be scared AF. Where's the caffeine frame? I haven't added caffeine into any of the frames yet. Also, the incoming call thing is freaking fading and entering, which I just noticed is really stupid. Alright, let me slow this down and see how it looks. I do wish it lasted longer, but it looks really good. That is super clean, actually. Very nice. I'll probably add the caffeine compound there. Overstimulation level a little bit. Alright, next frame. I still got an dang, I only have like 30 more minutes to stream. This is upsetting. But yeah, when my friend got that voicemail, we tried to decode it for months, and we literally never figured out what it meant. And like, you try to call that number back, and it just doesn't answer. It's not even a line anymore. Like, that's freaking weird. That's creepy. That, like, no caller IDs, they just freak me out. Calls from numbers that don't exist is something that I got a lot as a kid, and I don't know why. Like, I assume it's just like spam or promotion or like freaking blocked numbers, stuff like that. It's just all been like, it's all so foreign. It's never felt right to me. And I know I sound like a crazy person explaining this, but I'm praying that someone else knows what I'm talking about. It's also so foreign. Yo, what's up, X-Star? Holy John. X-Star, more like Goat Star in the chat. Hi, X-Star. Welcome to stream. You are crystal clear? Okay, I'm glad. That's always given. Why does it look like this alpha's out? I think it's because I actually have no idea why. Doing well? Heck yeah, I'm doing all right. Hopefully you've been well as well. Glad to see you around. Gosh dang, look at all this art, bro. I should have IR where the pupil is a mouth, but it's fine. I really should have more art like this. I should do that. Tro has been popping off lately. Isn't that so awesome to see? Ah, where's my caffeine? Here we go. Copy this. I might have this like in a repeating loop at the bottom of the screen like I have for like Energy Manifest in a couple parts. That would probably be kind of cool. Why is the caffeine 6.7? Oh, objects. I was gonna say, how is it 6.7? Melatonin level is tough. I feel like this is too small of a detail to be scrolling across the bottom. Actually, I have an idea. What if I have that here instead? So I have it like, it starts at the bottom. Start from the bottom, now we here? Yep. Oh, the John. I did Tro, but I just have a different idea now. I should have, what if I had like a hand art with like a gaping wound coming out of it? I feel like that's kind of nasty, but I mean, so is a lot of the other art in this level. Sorry, yawned. Actually, it was a stretch. Homemade cookies? Holy friggin' freak, that's good. Hi, YouTube. I mean, yeah, YouTube's not watching, but... Do 3 unions I applied to you? Holy frick. Let's go, Judd. That's so awesome, dude. I'm happy for you, man. You deserve it. Again, I'm not going to say it.
Hello?
Actually, I feel like that would be the best. Wait, that would... It's not. Non-mod, it's not.
Hello?
Let's see. No, Wako is calling. It's not. On 8. I guess I could just put on 15 for consistency. All of the flat colors are just here. Like this. And I don't know what color I would have here. Oh my gosh. My layering. This layering awe is so badder than an awe. If I had this on 37. Oh, that's good. Actually, what if I had it on... Oh, that is actually kind of cool. Demonetized. Our Instagram 909 watching. I don't think enough. I don't think that many people care about my building streams is the issue. That actually is kind of insane to look at. Ow. Maybe I should do... Make it all base. Eh. Minus 108? True, actually. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hand art is not something I'm experienced at all. I'm very bad at hand art, but I want to try it. I want to have a hand with literally just a rip down like the center, exposing like bone and muscle. That was a cappy monocle. Yes, sir. 21 diff art. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, technically, 14, 15. Only 16 diff art. Freaking disappointment. I only have 2 different arts. Oh, payer level. Wait, that's gooder than a mug. Okay. I've seen... What the John? I don't need that. Let's frame the art in one of these. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's up, Yord? Welcome to the Strummy. How do you draw hands? I've seen people do the box method, where they, like, box out each part. And actually, the pinky low-key does come out of the top. This looks for okay. So I freaked it up already. Looking like what? Zero locking has been done. Okay, so if I look at my own hand as a reference, I can kind of see the shape of it. So it's like this. I already tell these fingers are too thin, but it's low Kirk fine. So this is the rough shape of a hand, right? Just warp them. Truer than a Judd. Wait, this hand gooder than an ah. I have to put my hand at a weird angle to see this, but this kind of works. I have no idea. I mean, I guess this is how I start the sketch, right? Oh. I don't know why it looks like this. Wait, just look kind of handish though. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta hand it to you. This looks like garbage. I think a big issue is just the thumb part and the wrist. The wrist actually needs to be much wider. So like, if I were to redo portion of this sketch, it would look like this. And the wrist would be more like, well, not quite like that because my wrist isn't, the wrist isn't wide. I already freaked it up. This can't be right. The proportions are so bad. I freaked up. We gotta go bald. Maybe this is where we just freehand and say YOLO. Absolutely not. The proportions are completely god-awful. Trace your hand, not really good enough. Thumbs don't do that. They really don't. Okay, I need a more complex shape for my hand. It's more like a pentagon. That goes like this. Is it though? Yeah, it is. Just not like how I drew. And thumbs don't really do that. Thumbs don't bend like that. The muscle is most of the muscle is contained in the actual palm of the hand. So if I look at it, it's more like, look at this part, it's more like, this. Done a nose yet? Well, I don't really freak with noses, so no, I haven't. It's more like that, I think. Height of the palm? I think I did that then. College stream, mark your words. Get your words are getting marked right now. Oh, shoot. If we want to get really technical about it, the hand I'm looking at, which is my hand right now, has some of this action going on. Okay, proportionally, I feel like this is a better looking hand. I'm going to warp it to have the angle I want. Much better. Thumb is too long. Okay. Thumb is extending into the universe. Heard that for sure. That looks better. Also, yeah, thumbs are usually only the height of the palm, actually, so what I should do is I should move this up, widen the palm. Why would it ever stretch like that? Here we go. Beautiful. Much. Oh, yo! Beautiful hand. I would suggest that that is exactly what I did. Tropical Trail. My Tro. I think this looks pretty hand-like. The thing is, I just don't like, I don't need to make a realistic looking hand. Like maybe if I truly just make it look freaking strange, maybe I'll be closer to greatness. Like most art, you ever notice that most art styles don't have freaking realistic looking hands? Yeah, you know, connect this, I realize. Okay, that's not quite right. Like, I feel like I need more stylization. Maybe this is what it is. Pinky kind of freaks. It does. Like, this actually doesn't look that bad. Like, truthfully, this kind of gets the point across. Maybe this is all I need. Sick, thank you, Judd. Even if I don't know if I can agree. Drawing this art is probably the last thing I'll do just because I have to freaking go to work soon. I hate my chud life. Go to work soon. Like a chud. Ugh, my drink is all ice now. It's so bad. Spiritually, there's 909. 909 spirits watching? That's tough. Oh, there's one thing I want to edit with the sketch. I think this should be a little bit... It kind of goes up like this and then connects the finger. If I just draw... I mean... It makes the most sense. Just one piece. Okay. Let's try this then. This is going to be a weird one because it's like... A lot of what I've been doing with my art recently is like... Or at least in Geometry is like faux sketching it so that I have like these outlines. I just... Not quite good enough to know how to do that with art that like... Doesn't really have aspects that I'm filling in. Like it doesn't have mouth or it doesn't have like the eye where there's an outline. Maybe I can still do that though. Actually, maybe I'm overthinking it and I actually do know how to do that already. We'll see though. I mean, I'm trying a lot of art, but like I still don't have a great understanding of it just as is. But it's fine. We trying in low Kirk. That's what matters. Sorry, I need to stop saying that. Like this. Nice. I'm so glad there's not a bunch of freaking complicated shapes I have to fill in now. Swag money flavored. Okay. I mean, this is a cool hand shape though. I like it. I am Allium certified. Mrs. Allium herself certified me. That's pretty good. So maybe, because I was talking about, I know I was kind of rambling through it, but I talked about having like a faux outline, which is something I did with the other art that I think is what makes it, or made it look so nice in the level. I want to figure out how to do that with other art. Maybe I'm overthinking it. And it does need to have something as direct as something that stands out to need an outline to be outlineable. So what if I did like, so let's say I put this on freaking dark 7, so it's like this. And then I just like outline segments of the hand. Like, would that be crazy enough to work? Dissolved in a little bit of hot. No, the idea is it's a hand, but there's like a gash in the middle, and it's like opens up. You can see like the seam of skin. There's like bones and stuff melting inside. How to make that hand? Allium twin. This time I didn't even trace a reference. I need to stop doing that low Kirk with my art. But I think that's actually a good thing. I'm really glad I didn't trace a reference with this, because I need to get better just freehand drawing. It's really hard to see the outline that I'm supposed to be like fake drawing over, but I think this is close. It doesn't have to be perfect, and again, I'm not trying to go for like completely organic hand shape, but like the goal is it should be like portions of the hand that like look like there should be an outline left underneath, like it was just kind of sketched out. I'm gonna have to redo this segment right here. This is a little silly looking. Like this. It's a little bit on the nose for thickness wise. Just a little bit too much. Obviously just like making it a little bit thinner in spots. And this is pretty freaking ridiculous. So anyways, the goal is that I should have this portion of it should go over it, and it should do like a sketch where there's like outline visible, but it looks kind of ridiculous in spots. Yeah, it is. Bart Ender. Anyone else upending their Bart? Finish your Bart in my level. This is how my fingers be looking. That's awesome, Kaz. This is taking me like 35 minutes to make so far, by the way. I'm actually geeking it. This is awful. What color should the hand be? Green hand. Boom. The Grinch has seen better days. Fire in the background. I feel like I was doing too much. I'm mad I only have like a couple minutes until I have to stop streaming. I want it to look like this. Kind of, or maybe like this. Like it's just like something like this would be cool. Maybe. I feel like it would be like, it should be shaky, but it shouldn't be like ridiculous. It'd be like this. And then there would be like a skin part where it's like you can like see it still. Like this. Ooh, this is freaking gross, bro. I freaking, this is freaking disgusting. Oh. And then hand bones. It's all just freaking thingies going on back here, bro. There's nothing that crazy. This is good, bro. This is freaking good. Okay, I guess I can put these on the sketch layer, actually. That is extra disgusting, though, which was, again, the goal. So let's say right here I can outline the primary suspect. And I was getting a sussy spect vibes from this. Like this. I heard that, Kaz. Isn't that freaking crazy? And I have to go to work instead of grind out the dash. All I want to do is grind out the dash. And instead I'm stuck here like a chud. This should be like darker, actually. Oh, freaking gross, bro. I'll do like this. Again, I only do that once per stream. Sorry, guys. Oh, this needs to be like... Oh my gosh, that's so freaking gross looking. Yo. Oh! Yuck! Oh, it's so freaking weird, bro. Oh my gosh, this is freaking what the frick? I kind of like that. 5 life hacks. Anyone else? How many life hacks do you know? This is my answer. I know 5 life hacks. We just need to... We out here drawing bones. And then, okay, once I draw the bones, guys, we're out of here. I have to go to freaking work like a chud. This will be really cool in the art, though. It'll look freaking crazy. And these just need like a way up higher layer and like a chemical bone color. The orange is silly. I don't like the orange at all. I tried to go for good contrast, but low Kirk just does not work. I guess the acid yellow kind of works, though. $2 a.m. last night? Oh my gosh, bro. That's horrible. Actually, that's actually evil, bro. It looks British. It does look a little British. Dang it, I don't have like any time left. I guess, why are the bones brown? 10 ends within bones? Honestly, that's good. A better idea. Hopefully I can speedrun this again, because I'm not trying to be here forever, but... Come on, guys. It's deprivation. What do you guys expect? Oh, that's nice. I thought I was going to get the bug where I got launched into oblivion. That'll work. This will be nice. This will be nice. This. Like this. It's hard to fit much detail at all into this. Bro said I don't remember what I was talking about, Loki. Oh, this is so difficult to do. I don't even know what color this should be. I mean, this is stuff we're familiar with. Everyone's got the bones arc. If you don't know about the bones, I mean, what are you even freaking doing? Or the intestines, I guess. These are not bones. This. Sure. And then this can be like... This is so difficult. I'm really trying to go as fast as I can. $79. Yeah, that's gross as frick. Bruh. This is fun, guys. This is good. All right, and then on top of this, that's right, guys. We're doing more layers. I have 4 minutes before I really have to start leaving for work. But it is supposed to be melting, so I kind of have to do stuff like this. Oh, or ripping. Oh my John. Wait, this is good. This is good. Oh! Oh! No way. Okay, what color is this? Plus 81 hue. Okay, that's not bad. Holy John, bro. Holy John. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna pull up. I almost want to pull up the spiral hand shading, because I'm trying to think of how to shade the hand in a way that makes sense. But that's pretty good. I could have these in the like behind the intestines maybe. Yeah, just exactly like that. Ew, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Ew. Yo, that's good though. That's freaking good. Once I add shading, this is gonna go crazy.
Okay.
It's giving infected vibes a little bit. Top 5 mods, I would reckon it's top 5. It's hard to beat Allium, truthfully. Put this one layer back. I want to make shading that just like makes sense. But I am fearful that I'm just not the best when it comes to shading. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like, shading is still something I'm kind of foreign to, especially since I'm not trying to do like a ton of shading with this either, like truthfully. Like, well, first off, it would be like up here. And I just like this. 5, 3, 7, no, 6. Okay, it doesn't even exist currently, so that's good for sure. Let's move this all back then, because this is freaking ridiculous. Okay, this should be like 12. This should be like 11. Now let's work on this. I guess that kind of makes sense. It just doesn't look very good. This looks freaking stupid, bruh. You got no time. I've got no time. Like the freaking FNAF song. I shined a light onto my hand from above, and I got a better idea for the shading. And yes, I do have time. I have to be technically, if I come in at 2:30, I'm on time. Simply just not how the fingers would look. Okay. I was low-key a little right, but it should look like this instead. I think this would be... yeah, and then... these look stupid. Well, I do want to be early, so. Anatomically correct. I'm not even really concerned with being anatomically correct, which is freaking stupid. Green is an ugly color. What if I made it 34?
Okay.
Ow.
Okay.
Wait, that's low Kirk good though. What is this? Oh, I have the sketch visible still. Let me just delete that. Oh, I'm gonna move it over here. There we go. That's almost good, but not really.
Okay.
I still feel like it's just low-key not that good, but freaking, I don't have the energy to care.
Okay.
Stroller songs? That's tough. I'll mess with the color later. I feel like this isn't that bad. It's just like some things just don't make sense. I don't know. I might have to ask Goat Lunja. I feel like she would know more about this, but I feel like, I mean, she definitely does. This wouldn't even be a shaded spot. What am I doing? This is like the most amateurish art in the entire level, and it's genuinely like upsetting. Because I feel like the rest of the art I've low-key popped off with, and this is just like not even freaking close to par. Not that I have a lot of time to worry about it, but still. Oh, that does kind of help though. I think, does Laundry animate? I can't remember if it's one piece or not. This La hand. Wait, that does look good though. Wait, I finished off as him. I finish it as him. I'm now him. That's too much. I've moved the light source to be like here, basically like right in the center of the hand, which I think is actually kind of cool. And then copy values. Does that, I feel like that kind of works actually. You know what? Okay, the shading is just, it's like too different from the regular color of the hand though. So let me change that. It looks like freaking diseasing, but. There we go, I think. I'm not gonna overthink it. That's honestly, that's freaking good enough for now. I feel like I kind of, it is a little meaty, but that's kind of fine. It's really hard to shade or highlight with red anyways. I feel like that's not bad. It's still not great. Acknowledge the gash. Yeah. Okay, but I high-key have to leave for work now. Like, it's chopped. But yeah, we did make progress today. This is not my proudest work. I might redo this completely. Because it's just really not that good. Like, it's just really not great at all. This one I think I will need help with. I don't even think a human hand is that interesting, so I might just reuse the gash in like some other kind of hand. But anyways, we did still make a frame today. We made this one, and I think it turned out pretty cool, so that's good. Anyways, oh, you hate to end off on such an unsatisfying note like that. I wish I didn't have to work today because I would love to stream for a lot longer than I did, but it is what it is. We got to lock in. Thank you all so much for watching, though. It has been still a great time. Hopefully I'll be live again soon. But yeah, with that being said, shucks, I guess I'll have the rest of your day.